Welcome back to the Hub today. We want to talk about the Super Bowl right now.
That's our running back right here. But
yeah, I'm ready.
It seems like the hottest ticket for Super Bowl 59 is actually not inside the Super Bowl or New Orleans. It's out on your TV screen.
That's right. CNBC reports Fox has sold out ad spots for the big game this year. More than 10 of the commercials went for, can you guess it, Kwani?
$5.
$8 million.
I was a little low with that one.
Yeah.
So the price tag actually may be worth it. Last year, around 124 million viewers are estimated to have watched the game. And of course, that doesn't count all the other numbers of streaming and such. But we know the ads are a big draw on game day, so is the Super Bowl spread. It's very important.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure the snacks keep people fueled throughout the game.
That's right. So we called in the pros to help us plan the perfect spread. We have Chef Nick Dixon, the culinary director for the Broadway restaurant group, Chef Jacob Mendros from Prima Italian Kitchen, and of course, Chef Lambo from Hunter's Kitchen and Bar.
We have our whole team here.
We have our whole team here. Help us make a winning roster.
That's what you need. Yeah.
All right, Chef Nick.
Let's start with you. Jinx.
So, momentum changing dip is kind of a Super Bowl pastime for me. Basically, what a tradition that I used to do from high school is we would make this dip and we'd have it ready. And then when we felt like the Patriots needed a comeback, we would pop it in the oven. Oh. And then once that dip came out, magically the Patriots would have this amazing comeback. And it worked like 99% of the time.
It did. Okay, so at what point during this year's game are you going to put it in?
I mean, you got to figure.
Are you rooting for the Chiefs or the Eagles? No.
I'm Eagles all the way.
Oh, okay.
All
right. So walk us through how to make this. I got to come over here because with my football.
Right. So we did a New Orleans version of it. So what we did is we made some refried black beans.
Ooh.
And then we're going to top that with some birria smoked brisket.
Ooh.
And then what's cool about that is we actually throw it on our grill, and then we put some chipotle on it, and then we braise it in the oven for 4 hours.
Is this next year?
Yeah, so just put a nice layer of that across.
They might want to put me on the team. I'm really securing the football over here.
Yeah, look at you. You're pro.
So you go refried black beans.
Too soon.
And then we're going to we'll do a layer of cheese.
Yeah, thanks. Good teammate.
Nice handoff.
Perfect.
We try here. All right, perfect.
So what
there we
you
go.
want to do is I like Red Rock cheddar. That's what we use over at Hunter's for our cheddar cheese. But you can really use any type of cheddar that you want. So then a layer of that, and then I'll put this. This is a fun product that we came up with. So we got some cream cheese, and then we chopped up some Grillo's hot pickles.
Oh, local. I like it.
Yep, of course. And then we put a layer of this across the top.
All right.
And then another favorite product is Davina. It makes this muffaletta olive salad.
Ooh.
And I mean, New Orleans muffaletta, you got to have that. So I'm going to have you put this right on top, sprinkle that.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so, Hannah, while you do that, let's talk through what else is on the table.
Yeah, so
Wagyu little bites.
Yeah, so we actually took some Wagyu products and kind of switched them around. Very familiar with some of the football snacks that you would have. So right here we have a pull apart, pigs in a blanket, Wagyu hot dogs. We got some little Wagyu smokies right here, tossed in like a smoky sauce, like with a little bit barbecue.
That looks good.
Mustard, honey. Very delicious, right?
Sold.
And then we got some meatballs here, and then we have some jalapeno poppers wrapped in bacon. And then we have the famous Lincoln wings here, all right? And then we have some blue cheese. And then we have our dip there that I let.
This is what I just made over here, right?
Yeah, so once you get that dip assembled, you pop it in the oven, 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. It'll come out like nice and caramelized on top. Oh, yeah.
Do I just dip right in?
Get in there.
And these are really cool. This is
Jared, do you want this shot?
Let's get that, Liam.
This is a product that we actually just started whipping up for the dip, but we bought Ritz cracker crumbs, and then we brushed some ghee on it on both sides, and then we just made a really awesome spice rub with like Cajun and sesame seeds. Pop those in the oven for 10 minutes 5 minutes on one side, 5 minutes on the other side, and you get these fancy Ritz crackers.
Really
game
quickly,
over.
What would
This
you
was
say is the key
delicious.
to the perfect Super Bowl app.
Say that again?
The perfect Super Bowl app. Sorry, mid-chew.
App? I mean, no, totally. I would say the little Smokies.
Okay, perfect.
Because you can just pop them,
Just
throughout
throw
the
them
game.
in something that's easy.
Super easy. You can
Whatever's
prep them ahead,
easy.
pop them in the oven, and then they
that.
come out, stick some toothpicks in them, and
I like this one too. You're going to bring this one, and you're only going to bring it out if you need it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're bringing it home and you're saving it for yourself. Guys, thank you so much for being here. You guys, we will post all of these on our social media so you can make them at home yourself. Thanks for being here today.
Have a great weekend.